Hello and welcome in, everyone. How are we doing today? I'm WG Ashwood. I'll be your fancy focused charity host for this evening. Thank you so much for joining us. We are so excited to have you here. Welcome in, Aku. Are we a fan of artists? Always. We're a fan of fans? You know it. Welcome in, everybody. It's so exciting to have you here once again. We hope you had a fantastic couple of days. I know we didn't stream yesterday. It was American Thanksgiving, and we got home and we didn't feel like streaming, so we took a day to veg out and recover from all the food we ate. How is everybody doing tonight? Happy Friday. Very exciting to have a Friday stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. We are, just as a note, donating to Extra Life for the month of November. So everything that we make here at the channel is going to Extra Life. So any subs, bits, gifts, donations, anything of the like. You got a weighted Highland cow plush, and it's the best thing since Swiss cheese. Hell yeah, Aku. Hell yeah. That's incredible. How big? Like, if you were to relate the cow plush to something, what's the size of the plush? Because I want to know what weighted, like how to consider a weighted Pillow Pet XL. Hell yeah, fantastic. That is very exciting. We are 24-hour live stream. We are going to be live for 24 hours over on DN Dane's channel on November 29th. That's tomorrow, starting Saturday at 1 p.m. Central CST, 12 o'clock Mountain Time. It's only £4. Oh, I was thinking it would be a lot more, a lot heavier, but £4 is a lot when you put it into a plushie. A £4 plushie is nothing to sniff at. I have a weighted blanket that was like 20 pounds spread over like this huge blanket, and it was ridiculously heavy. I got sick of using it because I couldn't, like, because it like felt too encumbering. It feels like a small dog. Hell yeah, that's delightful. Your heaviest weighted blanket is like 12 pounds. Ooh. But yeah, so remember to catch us tomorrow, November 29th, on DN Dane's channel, Twitch channel. We're going to be live supporting Extra Life, raising money for the kids so that we can make the biggest donation possible to Extra Life. What is the Children's Miracle Network hospitals is where the money goes. 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time tomorrow. Yes, Aku, I believe Dane said, let me double check our messages, but I'm pretty sure I remember saying 1 Central, so 12 Mountain. But we'll be live for 24 hours, so if you stop by at any point tomorrow that's after 12 Mountain, we should be live. Let me double check our messages just to be sure. Scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up. Oh yeah. 12 is when Dane plans to be live. So 1 CST. You have a tattoo appointment, so you'll be there. Might put y'all on the TV. Hell yeah, that'd be so cool. What is your tattoo appointment? Are you getting a new one? Are you getting something touched up? Also, I'm gonna take the oh, sorry for bumping the microphone. I gotta take my tablet out. I'm touching the wire, so that's gotta be, oh, I touched the microphone arm. Sorry, bad audio. Okay, let's get settled in for a night of drawing. We're gonna have a good time tonight, I think, everybody. You're going to get one finished, but it's right on your chest, and you've been having a ton of anxiety. So you figured it wasn't the best time? Oh no. So you're adding to your manga panels of Tamaki from Ouran High School. Very cool. That is awesome. Also, I'm going to be trying something that I haven't done before. I'm going to be, instead of the, let's use the G pen, 15. I'm going to be using a vector layer instead of a roster layer. Hence the weighted cow. Okay. So as I draw, I want y'all to guess what I'm drawing this time. And we'll see. We'll see if y'all can guess what I'm drawing. I'm gonna start out. It's gonna be hard to start out, but as soon as I get to the mouth, I think the mouth will give it away. Okay, how do I... Operation... Okay, I watched a tutorial on how to work in vector layers. What game won the December Spooky Games, by the way? If the poll closed, the last time I looked at it was Obsession Night Shift. Was in the lead. So, the last time I checked, it was Obsession. If the poll closed, that's what won. But I'll have to double check. I can double check on my phone, actually. Shooby-doo boop-a-da boop-a-da. I'm gonna sing a little bit. Cover up that I'm on my phone. Shooby-doo boop-a-doo. Obsessed Night Shift is what's winning. There's 16 hours left? Hell yeah. You had a hard time deciding? I haven't picked up Mortuary Assistant yet. I know that's another one that people voted for. I haven't gotten it yet because it's $25, and if it doesn't win, I probably won't play it. So we'll just have to see because if it wins, I'll have to pick it up, of course. Control point, inch vector line. How do I? Okay. There was a connect vector lines. Hell yeah. Okay. Now I can pinch vector line. No. Pinch level. This is not working the way I thought it would. You've seen playthroughs of it. Hopefully it goes on sale. Hopefully. I mean, it's basically a demo. It's not a very long game from what I've seen. So I would hope it goes on sale for less than $25 from time to time. Okay, so we are not... I'm not having the easy time of fixing my drawing like I thought I was going to. It's not working quite the way I want it. I might just erase it and start over. Let's see. Where's the eraser? Okay. Night Shift for $3 is a lot nicer. It absolutely is. I totally agree. Although I think Night Shift is one of the very short games, if I'm correct. You don't think you know what this is? You're waiting to see though? It's gonna be pretty hard to guess. I bet, if you're not familiar with, because I'm also not doing the best job with this study. Where's the eraser tool that I read about? Anti-aliasing, hard density, vector eraser. Okay, here we go. Erase up to intersection. There we go. We can do a smaller eraser if we're just erasing up to intersections. Okay, so now we can erase whole lines. This is good. This, oh, touch the microphone again. Sorry, everybody. Hey, Eric, welcome in. How are you doing today? I really enjoyed watching you play your demos today. Let me get you a shout out. Let me get you a shout out. I need to put my stylus somewhere. I can just set it down next to my... Let's see. I can read chat. I most certainly can. Everybody, please give Eric a follow. Eric was doing a fantastic time showing off some demos earlier today. Let's see. How we doing, Eric? Let me doing good. Thanks for popping in. First 3 games were a decent good time. Last 2 were not as fun. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm you know, it's always, you know, finding diamonds in the rough is always fortunate, but it feels like more often than not you're gonna get those stinkers that pop up. But it's always good to find the couple of good ones. So we're working on a surprise little art piece here. We're trying anyway to make a decent figure out of this. But yeah, we can, let's see, do we do the face shape or do we do the hair first? I don't know how to do either of these. Let's start with the chin. Start with the chin. That is a really wobbly line. Holy crap. But yeah, so we're working on a little art study here. I'm trying to copy a still from a show. I'm trying to have people guess the show. If they can, let's see if they can guess where this is from. Even though I'm doing a terrible job. I'm not doing that bad, but it is a, until I like actually get everything down, I'm not gonna be happy. Let's see. Let's draw the hair now. Let's see if the hair can help give y'all a clue. I'm gonna do the hair on another layer. Now, it is going to be shaggy anime hair. So maybe that won't be too helpful for you. But we're trying. We're doing our best to make it recognizable. Anybody have any guesses yet? If they this I'll give you a hint. It's from an anime. No worries if not, because it is not a very good drawing, I'll be honest. This is not my greatest work. You know that pervert face? All right. This is another hint. Another hint coming up. You tell us the anime, it'll spoil it, right? Yeah, so it is I'm looking for the name of the anime. This is the title character of the anime. Want me to buzz in the answer? If you recognize it, I'd be more than happy to have you answer. Cuz that's what I'm going for. Chainsaw Man. Yes, exactly. This is Denji Chainsaw Man. I think I did everything on the wrong layer. Never watched it. It's a fun time, Aku. I enjoy it. It's a pretty good one. The movie that just came out, which is the whole reason why I'm doing the fan art, is it's really stellar. It almost made me cry. It was a really good time. Really heartfelt. The movie is so good. Let's see if I can fit power in here. I didn't maybe if I made the drawing a little smaller. I'd have to grab everything across the layers. Can I grab everything? Make it a little smaller and I'll have room for power. You have some thought to it? If you watch the first episode and you don't like it, I totally, wouldn't mind. It's not for everybody. It can be a pretty grueling anime, but it is extremely heartfelt. After you finish your Sims challenge? Absolutely. How's that going, by the way? You were on Generation 6 a couple days ago, last time we talked. Let's see. Okay. Her face is way down here. Can I fit power in here? That mouth is way too big. Holy crap. You're on Gen 7 now? Hell yeah. Cruising, it's Pink Gen, and your guy's name is Raspberry, and his twin is Dallas. I love that. Hi, Porple. Welcome in. How are we doing today? I'm gonna do another layer for the hair again. Ooh, that is a good line. That is a good line, Ashwood. Hell yeah. Great, you're just crafting? Love your art, it looks great. Thank you so much, Porple. What are you working on? I appreciate that you stopped by. Okay, we've got a good line here. How do we not mess it up? How do we... I need to go from higher up. I'm doing a terrible job rounding out this line. Making Hermes' hat. If you don't know who Hermes is, feel free to look it up. Are you doing Hermes from Hades? Or Hermes which Hermes are you doing? Ooh, okay, we got a good line there. We finally got a good line. Greek God? Fantastic. So are you doing it? It's with the wings, right? It's like a let's see. How do I describe it? Yep, okay, fantastic. I know what you're making. Hey, Mary. I'm sorry, Twitch reset your streak again? That's a bummer. It's okay. We'll keep track. We know it was at 30. We know it was at 30. So now you're at 31. We'll keep remembering as long as Twitch keeps resetting it. Also at work, so you can't listen just yet. Thank you so much for joining us, Mary. I hope you have a fantastic day at work, even if you can't hear me. Those have been practicing for 10 days. This is really amazing improvement. Thank you very much, Porple. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've only been practicing on the tablet for 10 days. And this is like day 10 of the week, of the second week. Still on the fence for Chainsaw Man? It's as in you've seen it and you don't know how you feel about it, or are you you haven't watched it yet and you don't know if you should start, Summer? How do I do? More down and no, you're a half anime fan and you're so picky, so you worry if you will like it. Oh, it's let's see. I recommend it because I really enjoyed it. But if you're very picky, then yeah, there's a chance that you won't. It's very grueling, I would call it. It's got a lot going on that you may not enjoy, but it is really fun. It is a really good show. It's just pretty heavy sometimes. You've been drawing traditionally for 5 years and you're saving up for a tablet? I don't have a, my tablet doesn't have a screen. It's not like a fancy tablet that has like the good stuff. I'm just drawing from my, I've got it sitting in my lap basically. So I've this was like $100 13 years ago, and now they go for like $15 online. I had to check when I pulled it out. You like Ruby, Cowboy Bebop, and The Boy and the Beast? Ooh, I haven't seen The Boy and the Beast. I'll have to give that a watch, Summer. Thank you for the recommendation. But yeah, I enjoyed Ruby. I enjoyed Ruby up to a point. When Monty died, Monty Oum, the creator of Ruby, died, I felt like the writing started to get pretty circular. I didn't feel like they were ever making any progress in the story. But I really enjoyed Ruby up to that point. How do we feel about just some hair texture? I hate it. I hate it. So Purple, the Hermes' hat that you're working on, are you working on cosplaying Hermes? Boy and the Beast is a movie, not a series, but you loved it. You're different about Ruby. No shade to how people feel, but for me it got better after he died. Really? Not because, of course. Just personally love where the story went. Very interesting, Summer. Yeah, I felt like it stopped making progress, and it stopped being about kind of what I was interested in. But I'll have to look at it again, because I didn't see the most recent season, which I heard good things about, but I fell off before the most recent season. Yes, you are, Purple. Fantastic. Need to do this eye. But I didn't leave myself enough room, did I? It's gonna be really gremlin-y. It's gonna be a really gremlin-y power. Which suits her. Your big thing with anime is, and why you like RWBY personally, is that for you, and again, not in a shade way, when you grew up, it was very social. You had friends of all tastes, and your anime friends flocked to more fictional-based premises for shows. Whereas your anime sample was, you like characters that would act like us in a fictional world. Which to me, RWBY did in the later seasons. That makes a lot of sense, Summer. I totally agree that, well, I totally agree that's like a draw for me, is when I see characters acting the way that I would act. It really draws me in. Because when you get like some characters that'll act in ways that I don't like, you know, it really pulls me out of the story. So I totally agree that that is a draw. Let's see. I don't like this power at all. I think this Denji is pretty flat-faced. We watched a good portion of My Hero Academia, and after a few seasons, you were like, cannot relate. See, I like little hero Deku. It's going into its final season right now, and I'm excited to catch up. Let's see. I don't like this power. I did not do this power very well. Ahoy, Spice! To Dank show you think it's good, just wasn't how you felt at their age and whatnot. Oh, that's a really good point. I don't know how, I wasn't looking it through, like the lens of how young they are. Because I like to think I have a heroic streak, but that's... Ooh, I don't like this power. I don't like this power eyeball at all. Made it too big. Made it too big. I think the power fantasy of anime is having the maturity and life experience as someone in their 30s at 15. That is a very good point, Spice. Ooh, Aku, 82% wommed. And 20% fancy. You're almost it's almost completely even. It's almost even at 100%. Wommed is superior anyway. No one's done the overall shape of the hat? That's fantastic, Porple. I'm a little something of a cosplayer myself. I've most recently done a War Greymon cosplay that I'm pretty proud of. That was a lot of fun. I also, this is relevant because the Mighty Nine is coming out right now. I've done a lot of Caleb cosplaying in my time. Okay, do we keep up with this drawing? Keep up with this? Is this something we want to finish? You do your first actual cosplay at DragonCon 2026 and you're super nervous. Really, Summer? I didn't know you were going to DragonCon. That's fantastic. Are you keeping it a surprise, or are we allowed to know what you're cosplaying? Cosplaying can be super nerve-wracking, but it is like a chance to kind of get a little bit of escapism. You can share? Yeah? Fantastic. What are you going to be cosplaying as? Okay. Your trans is most no. Let's see. I don't know if I want to finish this drawing. Plan to merge Zelda and Ganondorf into one. Ooh, that's exciting. I'm gonna do a black dress with silver linings and a red wig with green and brass accessories to match the Ganon element along with the hair. That's really cool, Summer. That's very exciting. You developed 3 art styles out of practice, which is really fun. Interesting, Porple. Spice, thank you for the lurk. Okay, I think yeah, I'm done with this drawing. I'm not gonna. You already have a Triforce tattoo, so you're thinking you'll do like a green Gerudo ribbon with a long glove and expose the Triforce on your arm. Ooh. Where on your arm is the Triforce? Is it like a hand piece, or is it on your bicep or on your oh, what is? I almost called it the calf of the arm. Forearm, the forearm. Okay, let's see. So we did some Chainsaw Man. Does anybody have any suggestions of what they want to see drawn tonight? Below your right shoulder on your arm. Okay, fantastic. I think that's going to be an amazing cosplay, Summer. If I don't make it to DragonCon for 2026, I first hope you have a fantastic time. It's a really stellar convention. I love DragonCon. I've missed the past couple of years, but the last time I cosplayed was at DragonCon. Draw my fave My Hero Academia hero and do a guessing game about it again to whom it is. Ooh, okay. Okay. Hey, Mr. Audio, what's up? Hey, Wolf, welcome in. How are you doing today? Now, this is it's actually going to be a really easy to guess who my favorite My Hero Academia character is. Gotta go. Want to meet Ghost and Rondu and bust a fat chill? Ghost is down to share a hotel, the three of us. Oh, fantastic. Let's see. Okay. My favorite My Hero Academia character is gonna be it's gonna be real quick for y'all to guess because it gives it. He's very distinct. How can I? Okay. Ghost, that's your friend right there. Your home skillet, so to speak. I'm a big fan of Ghost. I've missed he's been moving, right? He hasn't streamed in a while, or have I been missing it? Doing good. Had the day off, was hungover from too much wine on Thanksgiving. Oh, that'll get you. That'll sneak up on you real quick, Wolf. I totally get that. I went full non-alcoholic this Thanksgiving because I had to drive over an hour and a half. So I was like not gonna risk it, but let's see. Oop, am I on the eraser? Be back soon. He's got stuff like that going on. Sometimes you just got to be making moves. Absolutely. Getting the lines all wrong. I'm getting the lines all wrong. You know this character forgot his name? I've actually, so I did a sailor character, like a Sailor Scout from Sailor Moon, but blended with this character for a local convention a couple of years ago. And it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I made the head real big. I actually... Do I still have the head? A little Aku told me you were singing earlier. I was doing what is it called when you like do skip-a-doop bop beep do skip it up? Scatting. I was scatting. Scat, yeah. I was doing a little bit of that. That's the closest I'll get to singing. You ever think about Scatman falling down the stairs? Every time you sing, an angel dies. I'm so terrible at singing. I actually one thing that I like want to do, and I think it would really benefit me, is getting singing lessons, like some vocal lessons. I think they'd be really good for my voice, and like breath work, learning how professionals do their vocal warm-ups. I think it'd be really good for my voice work. You don't know My Hero Academia, so he looks like Golduck to you? Golduck to you? Oh, Golduck the Pokemon. Can rap with cadence and purpose. When you sing, you sound like somebody going through puberty and end up even more awkward than before. He basically fucks, not American Idol. When I sing, I try and go as deep of a register as I can. And I end up just really flubbing it. Because I don't actually have that deep of a voice. If you want to do vocal lessons, let me know. You know, Mist had been taking some online. Really? That's exciting, Spice. Yeah, please direct me to whatever resources you can, Spice. I would greatly appreciate that. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on in my reference picture. Oh wait, no. Okay, I can kind of see what's happening. His pants go like this. He's pulling on a cloak. Library Spice on the case. 07. Now he reminds you of Zapdos. Let me shoot. There's no way I still have that mask. No, I've got to still have it. But it's going to be under all of my... It's going to be under everything. And I can't take apart. Okay, because I'm thinking about it, we're doing a 24-hour live stream tomorrow over on Dean Dane's channel to support Extra Life and this the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Ooh, Shinobi mode. Let's get you that Shinobi mode. Ninja Santa. I tried with the mask, y'all. I tried. I really did. But Ninja Santa mode activated. I'm not gonna combine a ton of. Are my headphones on? Is there music? Is there music playing? Okay, my headphones are on. Ninja Santa. I tried wearing the mask. I really did. But I can't read chat and the screen's too dark. I have everything in dark mode. Gabby, you finally have a redeem for my character? No worries, Purple. I'm excited that you're working on your hat. You can chat as much or as little as you like. I have I welcome all lurking and chatting just the same. But yeah, so I think I have the headband on upside down. It's okay. We'll live with it. I tried wearing a mask, Wolf, but it's a full face mask. It's like a ski mask, and it's got no eye holes, so I can't see out of it. I wore it for my War Greymon cosplay, but it's just not gonna work in this context, I don't think. Hokage Santa? Exactly. You saw the mask for a second, it looked like a bad idea? Yeah. Is this the Santa from the calendar? It is, because I'm not wearing a shirt. Oh, but it's also not in that I'm wearing pants. Well, okay, I am wearing a shirt, but lose the pants? They're green screen, Jazzy. I can't lose the pants. Does your Santa not wear pants? Look, it's hot. It's hot in Louisiana, Aku. Sometimes you just gotta not wear pants. Even during the winter. It gets hot. Touch hot glue so many times it doesn't hurt? Oh, I know that feeling exactly, Purple. I've been there. Hot Pantsless Louisiana Santa coming soon to Crunchyroll. I think it's on High Dive, Spice. I think that's the anime you're looking for. Having to stop yourself from posting a chat message is hard, man. I know the feeling, Jazzy. There are a lot of times I need to back up and delete my messages, because I can go a little buck wild at times in chat. Now streaming on Hallmark. Y'all better than me because I just say what comes to mind. This is kind of a wonky me. Oh no, I'm not on a vector layer. Oh, I screwed up already. I screwed up big time, everybody. I screwed up big time. Spice, you are a gift. You are a hilarious gift. It's why you get auto-modded for saying things like pound puppies. Wait, is it pound puppies or puppies pound? I think it's pound puppies. Tell Ashwood to mod you so you don't get arrested by auto-mod? Yep. That's one solution. Pound puppies. Yep. And then you get caught by the auto mod. You have to do that in your everyday life as part of... Oh, it's gone. You have to do that in your everyday life as part of your job, and even there you don't give a fuck? So you're here for a warm time, not a long time? Hell yeah. You literally said it was OnlyFans content, so you're not the mature one either? It would be only audio. Anyone who's seen your streams knows you don't give a fuck. You don't have a filter. Sorry. Aku, if I say secret butt fun in reference to pound puppies, do you know what you're talking about? I don't want to know what you're talking about there, Spice. You're up to no good. It's secret butt fun. It's like My Little Pony brony adjacent. You only know the 1986 original show? I don't give a fuck still kind of fits. Because you don't give a fuck about what you say on stream either? Yeah. True, you're talking about swallowing things the other night? Tea mostly? Oh my. You've done the shape, now you gotta make the wings on the hat. Hell yeah. That's fantastic, Porple. Don't you fist me with your Mega Fist, a thing you said on stream the other night while playing Legends ZA. It's always things taken out of context with Wolf. Okay, I'm no good at hands. Even people who are good at hands are know that hands are rough. Might just make a wing headband because the hat isn't fitting well. That's a good idea, Porple. But let's see. If you make a wing headband, do you already have the wings prepared, or is there a way for you to maneuver the hat a little bit more? You have to look it up from your PC. YouTube mobile is hot garbage. Oh, Jazzy's got a link to something on YouTube. Okay, there we go. Tokuyami. That's from 2010, but also questionable. That 2010 clip is actually a callback to the one you're looking for. You're just using cardboard for it? Are you using so you're not using any EVA foam or anything like that, Porple? Spice says the 1980s VA puts a lot of emphasis on butt. Who has another drawing suggestion? That's some pretty good perspective on the left arm. I appreciate that. I didn't really like it, so I just sort of drew as weird as I could. I don't understand foreshortening yet, but we gave it a shot. Kirara from Inuyasha, hell yeah, that's a great idea. Let's see, let me get... She's a little twin-tailed fox. No, you have limited supplies? I totally understand that, Porple. Oh, this is a beautiful picture of Kirara. Empress, welcome in!
Hello there.
How are we doing tonight, Empress? It's good to see you. Did you have fun with Dokapon? Foreshortening is also one of your weak points, Wolf? I think it's a very complicated perspective to pull off, but I think we do okay sometimes. Aku, thank you for the hydrate, and Empress, thank you for the hello there. It was pure chaos, and you loved it. Hell yeah. I think my favorite part was when Sage did the rolled a 200 pointer and filled the world with monsters, and all of y'all were encouraging the monsters, the hardest outcome. That was chaos. I loved it. Okay, Kirara. We're gonna do a vector layer because I'm supposed to be practicing on vector layers now. I didn't do a vector layer before, and I'm sad about it. But okay. Sage as the Darkling is great because he is usually such a sweetheart. But he did take everyone's towns. Can I do... No, that's too sharp. Let's see. How do I do this? That's good. That's a good line. This is gonna end up looking like the Grinch, isn't it? Draw sexy Grinch from the Japanese Game Boy Color game. I'm sorry, the what? From the what now? Sorry, but the Grinch in the Grinch Game Boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Give me just a second to pull it up. Click that. I'm gonna get in so much trouble clicking this, aren't I? Oh, I like sexy Grinch. Okay. Let me finish my Kirara, and then I'll pull up sexy Grinch. I like sexy Grinch is a wild sentence. Don't blame me, blame the Game Boy Color game. Oh, we never drew a mouth on Kirara. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Hold on. I like the black background. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me cook. No. That's too big. You're up already? I'll do my best, Hinata. You're lucky that you're fast. It's something I want to work on. Speed is definitely something I want to improve with. I thought I was talking to you. How much longer do I have, Santa Shinobi? 2 minutes. As soon as I finish this Kirara, I'm gonna jump out of Santa mode. Catboy mode? Okay, Aku. Okay, I think we're done with Kirara. I'll be right back. I hear you and raise you, Catboy. Do you think I'm special? I think everybody's special, Hinata. I was raised in the 90s when we were all told we were special, so I live with that. Oop, nope, I took off my glove instead of my hat. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Everybody, I'll be right back. I need to get out of this coat. You look closely enough in the reflection of his headband, you can see Ashwood's IP address. Oh no! I clicked something on my headphones and now they're not working. You tried to clip something and it wasn't letting you hear anything while editing? Oh, okay, I should have put the bow tie on before I put on anything else. How are the bells gonna be? How are the bells gonna be when in the new microphone, y'all? Let me know if they're annoying. 'Cause I'd hate to lose the bells, but I will if I need to. Oh god. Okay. What was the... Oh, Sexy Grinch. Sexy Grinch was up next. Yeah, ho ho ho. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. I've got the kitten mitten on. I'm trying not to lose the bow tie, but I can't tie the bow tie on because the jacket won't let me. Oh, okay. Wait, I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, we got the bell on. Where's my cursor? Sexy Grinch. Yes, we're drawing the legs first. I don't know how to draw bows. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Can y'all hear that car right going by? That was a really loud car just now. I don't know if my microphone picked that up. Sorry, I'm revving outside your house. Yeah, I see. That's one thing that I need to figure out is the gain issue with my new setup. Also, no, it didn't pick up at all that you could hear. Oh, good. You don't think you heard it, but the gain could definitely be fixed? What do you mean, Wolf? Is something coming through that shouldn't be? Are you hearing like the fan in the background? Or am I coming through too loud? The Dane could also be fixed. I can fix him. Dane's perfect. You shut your mouth, bird. No, we support Ash fixing him. Like when you accidentally hit the mic, you can hear reverb. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, Wolf. Well, except for not hit the mic. I'm doing my best not to hit him. But the reverb, I think, is a constant problem. I don't know if that's something that gain can fix. It's just a tiny well hit. Where'd my cursor go? Just turn down gain and put mouth on the mic. Snip, 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 snip. That is a clip from one of my favorite animes of all time, SSSS Gridman, by the way. Oh, Jazzy. which stands for sucked silly sideways style Gridman. Oh my god. You have the other ones written down on a sticky note, but it's in the other room. Aku, if you do exclamation point help, it should just give you a list of all the commands. It should be a little spreadsheet of all the different commands that you have access to.
So salty.
If I remember right, there are descriptions. I don't remember if it comes with descriptions of what'll happen. It might just be the command result. Yep, there's a little Demon Slayer. Because I'm a weeb. I'm a weeaboo. I got that weeb nonsense going on. I'm on that otaku bullshit. What was that one? Another one from SSSS Gridman. Can you tell what I watched the most recently when I set all these up fucking 4 years ago? Weebwood audio. Oh, what was that one? Oh, that's the Madara Uchiha. Okay, let's see if we can tackle this face.
Stay fancy.
Is that you, God? Oh yeah, the scream counter we never caught up with. We never kept up with that. Need to remember this one for your Spookies games? Yes, please do, Aku. Two years, 5 months, and 14 days. Hell yeah. Wait, y'all followed me on the same day? Remember Wolf saying, hey, I found this cool streamer on TikTok Live, followed him on Twitch, you should come check him out. Here we are. That's incredible. Thank you to you both for following for so long. And thank you to Wolf for sharing the live. Thank you to you both for sharing. Followed you first on TikTok, and then we followed the same day on Twitch. Interesting. Interesting. This is new lore. Alright, this is not the best Grinch in the world. This isn't even a Grinch. This isn't even a Grinch. Give me a second. Give me a second. I can... Give me a second. How long have we been in Catboy mode? 20 minutes? I don't think the dice command ever worked. Aku, try roll 20. Oh, the dice did work. Okay. You got an 18. And then you got a 17. And then Wolf got a nat 20. Hell yeah. Okay, this is supposed to be Sexy Grinch. Miss Piggy walked so Peppa could run. What? Where did that come from? I'm Miss Piggy and Wolf is Peppa Pig in this reference? Okay, alright. I was so confused, Aku. Because you got less than 20? Okay. This was a very bad Grinch. This was not a good Grinch at all. I tried drawing Sexy Grinch and it did not work out. Yeah, you caught me. I was gonna say Agbu. I'm sorry, Aku. You'd think after 2 years, 5 months, and 14 days I'd get it right. But I'm still a mess. Fine with it? Agbu is pretty whomped? Hell yeah. Oop, did I just... Nope. Okay. What time is it? It's almost 11. We got time for more drawing. We haven't colored anything we've done tonight. First we did Denji and Power from Chainsaw Man. Pretty poorly, I might add. It's not great. The angle I did it from really relies on the shading to make him not look like a snake. He looks too much like a snake in this. I don't want to do the shading. We did a decent Tokoyami. I'm not mad at most of what's going on here. We did a decent Carrara. And we did a very bad, very poor attempt at the Grinch. Not sexy, not Grinchy at all. I don't even know what we came up with here. I don't know what's going on. Hey, you don't gotta tell me what sexy is. Look, I'm just saying it's not a great Grinch. I'm looking, there's like, let the people goon, Ash. If y'all are gooning into this, y'all are gooning too easily. I'm just saying. Like, I put a box on his junk. Oop. So his junk is the present? When you put it like that, Aku, it sounds a little conspicuous. How is that better? Look, it's hidden. It's hidden. It's hidden. Who has another suggestion? It's that one Lonely Island song? He needs that big of a box? He doesn't need that big of a box, but he's got that big of a box. Patrick Star? Where's my cursor?